to my channel. As you're all aware, the pussy bow blouse is a huge trend at the moment. It's in all the shops, but it's a classic piece, so it's definitely something that's worth kind of delving into every now and again. But I wanted to show you today how to create the pussy bow blouse with a shirt or blouse that you already have in your wardrobe. So all you need is a piece of ribbon. Now this piece of ribbon that I'm using today is actually a belt of a dress that I have. So it's definitely worth, guys, you checking out in your wardrobe, having a root through and seeing is there anything on a dress or a top that you can use. If not, you can go to your local fabric shop and pick up a length of ribbon there. Now it doesn't have to be black, you can go for whatever colour might suit the shirt that you're going to use it on, or maybe you might look for something that's print as well, either, and have a bit of fun with it. Okay, so just lift the collar up out of your way, so you know, it's just easier to kind of do the bow, play around with the bow. So you just cross the fabric over it like this, and then bring up one end through it, and then tie it up to the collar. Then you create a loop at one end and wrap the other piece around. So just like tying your shoelaces, which we're all able to manage. So you're pulling that through here like that and tying it kind of nice and tight. We pull the collar back down now just so we can see kind of what it looks like. Now, so that's kind of cute, isn't it? I mean, that's just so simple. It's a blouse that you have already and a piece of ribbon, and you've created a totally different look. Now you can have it kind of tight, like a little cute little bow up like that at the collar, or you can pull the loops a little bit either side and make them just larger, and you can hang them just kind of nice and loose there like that either. So it's just another little way. So it's your own preference, whatever you feel comfortable with. So have a play around with it in the mirror. You can also then have it, you don't have to have the bow right up under the collar. So you can loosen it here like this and tie the bow back down here. And you can have it like as a small little bow like that, or pull the ends and have it kind of loose and hanging like that. So play around with it and see kind of what look you prefer. You could wear it different ways, you know, each time. I actually wore this belt as a pussy bow myself there a couple of weeks ago. I added a collared top underneath my favourite dress and added this piece of ribbon and created my own pussy bow blouse. So if you follow me on social media, you'll have seen that, but I will add in some pictures of that here now. And I'm going to change the mannequin now while you're having a look at those pictures and put on a dress and show you another use that you can get out of a piece of fabric or a piece of ribbon like this. Okay, so as you can see, my mannequin has changed her outfit. So she's in a lovely black lace dress, which I bought like at Christmas time in Pamela Scott's here in Carlow. Yeah, so this dress, if you've seen pictures of me wearing it, I actually had added the belt that we're talking about, or the piece of ribbon that we're talking about, to it. So what I did was I grabbed a brooch. This is a brooch that I've had absolutely years. I love it. It was on a dress that I got in River Island. I think it was pinned kind of to the neckline of it. The dress is long gone, but I have this brooch and I use it again and again. So you can use any kind of brooches. Brooches are easy to pick up, you know, anywhere. They're inexpensive. You might even have lots already in your accessory collection. So I'm just going to pin this onto the center of the ribbon. Here, it's always best to do it before you put it on you. So I'll just quickly do that here, and then we are going to just tie it around the waist then. So you're just tying it around the back quickly, and you'll see just the difference already that makes. So it draws the attention to your waist, and it also just adds a little bit of interest, you know, to a simple dress. So if you have, you know, a plain dress or just an all-in-one colour dress that you want to add definition to your waist, but also add a little bit of embellishment or a little bit of glamour to it. So that's a really simple way of doing it. Again, what you can do is even to create this look, this is a nice large brooch. This is kind of hard to get. So, you know, another way of doing it is just adding, you know, lots of different brooches. I'm just popping this off so I can show you. You know, so again, this is another simple little black brooch that I have. So you could, you know, if you had a few of them, a few different styles, create a lot of kind of, and have your own little kind of detail to it. So I'll just pop this on to show you as well how simple it is, but the effect, you know, the effect that it has. So you can play around with it, have it to the side or have it back at the centre. So it's whatever you feel kind of suits your shape best. Again, actually you don't have to have it black, you can add a bit of colour. So even like this, I have this little brooch, and you get lots of these, you know what I mean, that a lot of them have both the pins, but also have the little clips for using in your hair either, so that they're very versatile. This then, yeah, so just kind of, you can pin it on there. So this is a great way of, if you have a plain dress and you want to add a bit of colour, or if you have lovely kind of print shoes or print handbag and you want to kind of bring some of that the colour from the print into your dress, a brooch is a great way of doing that. Or you could get a coloured ribbon and put a simple brooch on it either. So I hope that's kind of given you a few ideas of different ways, you know, you can style your outfits just with having one piece of simple ribbon and a couple of brooches. So I hope you enjoyed that. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter for lots more style tips and outfit inspiration. I'll give all the links below. And thanks again. Talk to you soon.